Hey, good morning. Welcome to Yeshiva YouTube Daily Double. Today we're continuing the 10th parak of Masechet Shabbos. Parak Yud, Mishnayos Beis and Gimel. Mishnah Beis states, Hamotzi Ochlin Nasanan ala Skufa. You take out food. We'll see it's a basket full of food, and you put it on the doorstep, right? You have a place where the door is. You open the door. There's a doorstep. Now, a doorstep, if it's not tall enough and it's not wide enough, it's considered a carmelis. A carmelis is basically something which is not dalit al dalit. It's smaller than that, and it's not 10 tefachim, right? If it's dalit al dalit and 10 tefachim, it's rishal yachid. However, if it's not dalit tefachim by dalit tefachim, not a sar tefachim tall, so it's not rishal yachid. It falls into the getter of carmelis. Carmelis is something that the Rabbanan were unsure whether it's a rishal yachid or sarabim. So therefore, with the Rabbanan, it's usher to take out from a carmelis shesarabim or from a carmelis shesar yachid. That's only the Rabbanan. So one person put on a skufa. So he violated this to the Rabbanan. And then he put on the doorstep, and then he took it out. So he did a half a malacha and half a malacha. Half a malacha, right? Doing a Rabbanan, another Rabbanan. He's potter. He's potter meaning he's potter from a korban chatas. He didn't do malacha d'oraisa. He did two isurim d'Rabbanan. Or if another person took it out, so he did it to the Rabbanan, and his friend who took it from the doorstep to the Sharabim also did this to the Rabbanan. Because he didn't complete the malacha, he didn't completely take from Rishal Yachid from inside the house and place it in Rishal Rabim. Let's say you have a basket full of fruits or vegetables, and you put it on again the doorstep. Even though part of the basket, it's a very big basket, part of the basket is hanging outside in Rishal Rabim, potter. Because we determine it based on the basket. Whatever's inside the basket is subordinate to the basket itself. The basket is meant to hold whatever's inside of it. So therefore, you're potter until you take the whole basket and put it in shtarabim, since the basket is on the askufa, on the doorstep, so therefore it's taken from Rosh Hashanah to the Carmelis and be potter. We'll talk more in Iyam Mitzion about what's actually in the basket. Are we only talking about long vegetables like cucumbers, or are we talking about even seeds, mustard seeds? There's an interesting machlokas in Ravad Tanura and the Rambam. We'll try to decipher that machlokas in Iyam Mitzion. Gimel Amoti ben Bimino ben Bismolo betocheko al ksefo chayav. He takes out with his right hand or with his left hand, or he takes out b'socheko. He holds it against his stomach. He leans it against his stomach. He supports it obviously with his arms. Oh, al-ksefo, or he carries something on his shoulder, right? A heavy box, and he carries it from Shliach to Sharabim Chayiv. Shekem must have been Kas, right? It was a normal way to carry it. In the Beis HaMikdash, the people that carry the Mishkan, not the Beis HaMikdash, the Mishkan and the Midbar, Bnei Kas, they carried a lot of the parts of the Mishkan on their shoulders. Klach HaYado, if you carry a Klach HaYado, I mean on the face of your hand. Beraglo, you carry it up with your foot. Befiv, in your mouth. Marpeko. Arpeko is between your elbow, the other side of your elbow, right between your forearm and the humerus. The ozno vasara, you carry it in your ear, your hair. Bepundaso, opia lamata, you carry the fanny pack. You know what a fanny pack is, and it's upside down. Bepundaso lechaluko. Or you carry between your fanny pack and your shirt, fastened there, or you have a cuff on the bottom of your shirt and you carry it there. But minolo, basandolo, you carry it on a sandal or you carry it on a regular shoe. Potter, you're going to be potter because any malacha you do and it's not done in the normal way that you're doing it, seemingly, you're not going to be chayav because it's a tour of klachar yada, it's called, or doing it in a not normal way. I'd like to suggest that this only applies by Hotzah. Other malachas, if you do a shalok kedarko, not the normal way, maybe you would be chayav. I'll explain why I said that in Iyam Mitzion coming up.